Are you stuck reminding yourself to do the same things day after day? What if Gemini could handle them for you, automatically, before you even asked? Today I'll show you how to turn Gemini into your proactive personal assistant with one simple feature: scheduled prompts. This trick is a total game changer for productivity and peace of mind, and I'll walk you through a real-world example so you can start using it right away. Let's get into it. So, how does this magic actually happen? It all boils down to three key components that make up every scheduled task in Gemini. Let's take a look at each one. The prompt. Think of this as your clear and precise instruction to Gemini. The better and more specific your prompt, the better the results you'll get, especially when it's running automatically. You need to tell Gemini exactly what you want it to do. Next, we have the schedule, also known as the trigger. This is where you tell Gemini when you want that prompt to run. This could be daily, weekly, monthly, or even on specific days. It's all about setting the rhythm for your automated tasks. And finally, the action or the delivery. Once Gemini has processed your prompt at the scheduled time, what happens to the result? Does it get emailed to you? Does it pop up as a notification? Does it save to a document? This is where you define how you receive your automated output. All right, now that we understand the three key components, let's see this in action with a real-world example: creating a personalized daily news briefing. Imagine starting each morning with a clear, concise summary of the day's top news, plus a local weather update tailored for right here for Miami. Here's how you can set that up. Step 1 is to write our prompt. Notice how detailed it is. We're assigning Gemini the role of a senior news editor, specifying the type of news we want, the length, and even the location for the weather in Miami, Florida. Finally, we instruct it to present this as a concise morning briefing email. Remember, the more detail you include, the more accurate and useful your result will be. Now let's set up the schedule. Navigate to the Schedule Prompt feature in Gemini. This may appear as a button or a menu option. Since we want this briefing delivered every weekday morning, we'll choose daily and set the time for 7 a.m. That way, it's ready and waiting for us right at the start of the day. Finally, we need to tell Gemini where to send this briefing. For this example, we'll choose email and enter our email address. We can even set a subject line, like your daily briefing. In the bottom left corner, under the Settings and Help tab, you can find all your scheduled actions if they need updating. This is also where you can manage your account settings. Just tap Scheduled Actions. Here you can easily manage your scheduled actions, pause or edit them anytime. Update the instructions whenever you like, and just tap Save to lock in your changes. Now every weekday at 7 a.m., Gemini will automatically run this prompt and send a personalized news and weather briefing straight to our inbox. We don't have to lift a finger. But the possibilities don't end there. You can even listen to your responses or double-check them for accuracy. Pretty amazing, right? Let me share a few more examples of how you can make the most of this powerful tool. You could schedule Gemini to generate a weekly meal plan for your family every Sunday afternoon. Here's the prompt you could use. If you're finding this content helpful, we'd love to hear from you. Leave us a comment below. Or, if you're a small local business owner, you could schedule daily prompts to instantly generate fresh social media content ideas, keeping your posts consistent, engaging, and effortless to plan. And if you're focused on continuous learning, you could schedule daily practice problems in any subject you're studying. Here's an example prompt to get you started. Gemini lets you schedule prompts for virtually any recurring task, from fitness reminders to journaling, unlocking endless possibilities. So what do you think? Are you ready to turn Gemini into your proactive personal assistant? I highly encourage you to explore this scheduling feature and start automating those repetitive tasks that eat up your time and mental bandwidth. Let me know in the comments below what kind of automations you're thinking of setting up. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and tricks on how to get the most out of Google's new AI tools. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep exploring, keep creating. I'll see you in the next one.